Every single day, your team publishes dozens of new job adverts across LinkedIn, Indeed, and your own website. To you, they are just a great way to find new talent. To your clients, they're a positive sign of growth and investment. But to a cybercriminal, those job adverts are free intelligence. In fact, you can think of them as free corporate training data. Right now, tech savvy criminals aren't manually browsing job boards. They are using AI tools to scan UK recruitment sites at scale. They aren't looking at your branding, your awards, or your culture. They are looking for your clients' vulnerabilities. Everything you publish about a vacancy tells an attacker exactly what software a company relies on, what their team structure looks like, and crucially, where their current gaps are. This isn't a theoretical risk or a plot from a movie. It is happening today. And recruitment businesses across the UK are inadvertently handing over the exact data hackers need to map out their next target. Let's look at a standard job spec to show you exactly how this works in the real world, without any technical jargon. Imagine your agency posts an advert for a senior IT manager. It seems totally innocent. It says the client is a mid-sized law firm based in London, and they need someone to help move their old office files and storage into a modern online system. It lists the specific older software versions they currently use and mentions the role reports directly to the finance director because the head of IT recently left. To a recruiter, that's just good context to attract a heavy hitter. But here is what a criminal sees when they read that exact same advert. First, they now know the firm is using outdated software that has well-known security flaws. They also know the company is in the middle of a big technology transition. In the business world, a transition period is exactly when systems are at their most chaotic and unmonitored. Second, they know the team structure is weak. There is no head of IT right now. The finance director is stretched thin, covering two massive roles. The business is distracted, and security sign-offs are likely bottlenecked. Third, they know the sector. It's a law firm. They hold high value, highly sensitive client data, making them the perfect target for a financial extortion or ransomware attack. In less than 60 seconds, a hacker has built a complete blueprint of that firm's weak spots, all because of a helpful advert published on a public job board. Now, let's talk about why this is happening. Most recruitment leaders and business owners have absolutely no control over what goes into a job advert from a security perspective. And let's be entirely fair here. Recruiters are not the problem. You are under immense pressure to fill roles fast. Your clients give you these highly detailed descriptions because they want accurate candidates who can hit the ground running. You're just doing your job. But this is exactly where the gap lies, because no one has ever looked at a job spec through a risk lens before. Think about it. If a client gets hacked because of details found in your job advert, whose reputation is on the line? Who loses the client's trust? You don't need to be the problem, but as a recruitment leader, you absolutely can be part of the solution. And taking control of this doesn't just protect your business, it actually elevates your position with your clients. So, what can we actually do about it without slowing down our billing cycles? Here are 4 practical immediate steps your agency can take this week. Number 1, audit what your current adverts are giving away. If a competitor or a criminal read them, could they easily guess who the client is and what internal problems they are struggling with? If the answer is yes, it's time to strip out the specifics. Number 2, create a simple, safe publishing checklist. Train your consultants to mask sensitive details. Instead of naming a specific niche accounting software version, teach them to use broader terms like mainstream financial systems. Keep the level of experience required, but lose the exact product names. Number 3, build a quick sign off process for critical roles. If you are hiring for management, IT, or finance positions, ask the client's internal operations or tech team to approve the public wording first. And finally, number 4, turn this into a massive competitive advantage. Go to your clients and tell them, we protect your brand. Unlike other agencies, we screen our job adverts so we don't expose your internal business gaps to the wider market. This is a sophisticated, high value differentiator that modern clients will respect and pay for. Your adverts are data. Make sure your team isn't tracking a path straight to your client's front door.